Well, welcome back, everybody. It's me, GSD, back again with some more Jack Move. It's dark times in the city of... What is this city called, anyway? Anyway, I'm just checking, see if there's any... Before I go into, like, the construct, I just want to see if people have anything new to say. Thank Gorsh. That... It looks like we're pretty much in the clear. Do we have... Hold up. Do we have any... We have no more secondaries. I don't think we'll get any more secondary missions. I have not seen the landlord in a hot minute. Did we talk to you? You know who we do need to talk to. Spike. Soon. I will avenge you. And I guess my father. Okay, it looks like we're doing all right. I don't think we need to actually go and talk to anybody, and I think we've done all of the possible side quests. The only thing that I'd want to do is just buy everything, but I don't really see a need to. We're pretty much good on the front of our stack or our loadout. I'm gonna go in here and just continue on the story. I guess we're close to the end of the game. Maybe? Maybe not. Enter the Matrix. Actually, you know who we haven't talked to? I want to just see if Ryder has any... We need it for the lore, we need it for the story. Does Ryder have anything to say? It'd be surprising if he didn't. Wait, Ryder's not here? Spidey, where's Ryder? That's odd. Different type of surprise for me. Okay, let's talk to Dad. Hello, honey. Thanks for stopping by. I'm so sorry you got shot. I know you are. You've been telling me for a while now. Why did you have to die, Dad? I was gonna fix it. We were gonna start fresh. We were going to be okay! I know it's hard to understand, Noah, but we are okay. We can still start fresh. I'm not gone. The original Abner sacrifice kept you alive without significant loss. Don't you see? I'm just so confused. I don't know what to do. Maybe you don't have to do anything. Since I'm here with you, Monomind has made no progress whatsoever. Would they come here looking for you? Can't rule out the possibility. If they found the neural transmitter, they might be trying to locate its receiver. But if I know Guin and his security measures, they won't stand a chance of ever finding me. But I can't just stop! They killed you! They killed Mom! I know, honey, but maybe it is just time we both moved on. I don't know if I can. And what does your friend Ryder say about all this? I haven't really talked to him since it happened. He's back at his own place, where we first ran your construct. What is it? What's wrong? I think you ought to go visit your friend, sooner rather than later. Guin is successfully blocking out my current location, then they'll undoubtedly go to the last position they are able to pinpoint. Oh no, that's why he's missing? Oh, gigaflops! Go, honey. Hurry. Dad? I have to ask you something. Anything, Noah. Ask away. I've been thinking a lot about you. The nature of you. If you are real, then it doesn't matter if we are machine or flesh, born or programmed. People are perfectly reconstructible just by putting the right parts together and pressing an on switch. Then what happens when the machine breaks? You're asking about this because you want to know what happened to the original Abner? The two of you are like completely different people. Compared to him, you are so calm, so emotionally available. Blame cyberspace. It's quiet here. It's incredible what full-time meditation can do for your mind. There's no way that you and him are the same. So, I guess he is dead. My dad. Just gone. And then all of his stupid research is for nothing. People still died. Nothing changed. I disagree. I am Abner. And I like to think that the original Abner, wherever he is, finds peace in that fact. But are you really? I don't know how I can be sure. Remember the swing I built for you in the back garden when you were little? I do. I remember you stealing whiskey out of my home office because you were curious. You thought you had actually poisoned yourself. Physical body or not, it doesn't matter. It's me, Noah. I'm here. I'm glad you are. Me too. This is so Soma-like. It's crazy. And ever since Soma, I've always kind of thought about that. Can you actually you can't really transfer a brain into... You can't Hey, whoa! We got some news? Some new dialogue? Noah, you're out of bed. How are you feeling? Tired-looking little trooper friend? Not now. I don't have the time. I gotta go. It might be too late. No, wait a minute. We know what happened. Guin told us. Trust us when we say that this will not stand. Affirmative. I believe the common saying goes that if you mess with one, you mess with all. Hells yeah! We got your back, hacker BFF. You and the big boss man upstairs just point us in the direction and we'll gritting unleash. You guys... We didn't lose the war just to sit back and do nothing. What happened to you and your kin at Monomind is the final straw. We're gunning up. I will correspond with Guin and prepare for a possible retaliation with immediate effect. What'd I do without you, goofs? I'll be back as soon as I can. We got this. Run, Dudette, run! Thanks, y'all. Unk! Hey, Guin? I'm heading over to Ryder's to check in on him. It's been a while. Grand plan, my dear. Do pass on my regards to that handsome young man. Sure thing. Catch you soon. And you ain't got nothing to say to me? Nah. Nothing and nothing. So it seems like nobody here has anything to say new. However, let me check something real quick. Give me some leeway here. Let me try a little something. Yeah, it looks like people here have new dialogue too. I wanted to know what happened with the vampire people or whatever. Well, I'm just gonna talk to them, but it seems like none of them are really. I read in the Daily Eclipse that 97% of Brightowners are scared of coming down here. Why? We're nice people. I haven't kicked anyone's behind for a week. Are you alright, honey? Need me to call you a cab home? Know how I can make a quick 20 grand? I'm not in trouble or anything, but for real, please tell me. How much for your jacket? I'll pay you good money for it. Come on. Here, kitty. Aren't you a cute little girl? I won't bite. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. I sometimes feed the other cats around here. Alright, and we should shop. Is there anything new that I don't have? Let's see here. No, this seems like it's all the same stuff. What is the most expensive thing on this list? We got some 15s here. Where? Nerf. You know what? Just because we're not using it off the bat doesn't mean we can't have it. And what about here? 17. That's RAM. We don't need that. And 10 and 10. So let's do this. Let's buy a couple status things because We can use these in battles. Sleep, don't care about. Prevent target from using that. Silence will buy 1. Flex symbol attack. Nah. Soft icebreaker, remove positive status effects. Is that for the enemy? We'll use it. Disconnect. Reduce the target's accuracy. Reduce wetware damage to buff and buffs. We'll do decrease targets, wetware, damage, and wetware. We just want this. I don't think we're gonna have any problems with our specific defense, but I want to make them as weak as possible. Take that as well. I think we're pretty good. And we got the silence as well. You might as well get that. Did we get all debuffs? Sleep doesn't matter. It's kind of useless. Alright.
Ryder! He's not here!
Spidey, what happened?
Now really, dear. I'm flattered that you keep calling on me, but you have to leave the nest sooner or later, or...
They have him, Guin! They've taken him!
Taken who? Please, child, slow down.
I'm at Ryder's flat, but he isn't here. The place looks like it's been empty for weeks.
No sign of a struggle.
None. His equipment is left behind exactly like it was. He wouldn't just leave it like that.
Give me a moment to investigate. I happen to know that Ryder has hidden cameras installed. I'm afraid your friend was a bit paranoid. Fortunately for us, his security system may shed light on this mystery.
Wait, what? You've been spying on Ryder?
Don't be ridiculous, my dear. Of course I have. The same as I spy on you.
Well, it's not like you can just hack into...
Ah, there we are. I have something. A video feed. The timestamp is 3 days after Abner's death, sending it to you now. You are correct in stating that he has left his setup exactly as it was before. He didn't even clear his Seek history. Most troubling. Oh my! How delightfully unsavory.
Stop looking through Ryder's stuff!
Very well. Let's have a look then. Regrets the death of Dr. Solares more than I do, Mr. Ryder. What happened to him was a tragedy, but it was inevitable. I desperately want to use Dr. Solares' process to help people. I strongly suspect you do too. You don't know anything about me! Please, Mr. Ryder. You live within Monomind's jurisdiction, and we know everything. We know about Ming. We know how his involvement with the criminal underworld cost him his life. Don't you dare talk about him! Don't you dare say his name! I know about your loss, and I know how everything you do is to give Ming's death meaning. You see, I relate to your fight. I'm offering you the chance to do something extraordinary in his name. And what? You're gonna promise me we can be together again? No. What's dead is dead. But with Solaris' process, we can offer people who are alive today an alternative to the inevitable. Bodies will always die, but minds can be saved. No one will have to lose a loved one ever again. But Abner made it very clear that you shouldn't have it. I dislike speaking ill of the dead, of course, but Abner Solares was a crazed hermit whose years of isolation had driven him mad. Him withholding his research was selfish. He was paranoid, delusional. What made him mad was his fight for what is already dead, Mr. Ryder. I fight for what is still alive. I suppose so. But Noa Solares is a young girl who cannot relate to what you and I have gone through. Ask yourself, did she ever console you properly for your loss? Did you ever really understand? I always thought she meant to, but she had her own stuff going on, didn't she? I suppose so. But Noa... Yes, you can. With the construct in our possession, we can reverse engineer the process that created it. Together we can change the world, Mr. Ryder. I don't have it. Please. We've placed the signal to this location. Do not waste my time with pointless denials. You're too late, it's been moved. Please. We've traced the signal to this location. Do not... Wait, what? Your partner, Noa, has it. No matter. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I see now that it was a fool's errand to come here. Wait. Where's that lab guy who was with you before? Kadir. He no longer works for us. And you are without a leading engineer. Without an engineer, then maybe I can still help you.
Ryder!
How so, Mr. Ryder? I got a good look at the construct while I still had it. I can probably help you reverse engineer parts of it. You're right. No one ever really understood that I did all of this for Ming. If she still doesn't, then maybe I was on the wrong side all along. You remember the code that made up the construct, then? Welcome to Monomind, Mr. Ryder. We have a lot of work to do.
Ryder!
No, child. Are you alright?
He left me, Guin! Ryder left me.
Composure, Noa. Composure.
What am I going to do? He thinks I'm a monster! Poor Ryder. All this time he felt like I do now? He was carrying around the pain of loss like this all this time? He needed me and I never even cared. He left. I'm so alone, Guin. Guin, I can't breathe.
Listen, Noa, are you listening? You must understand. Ryder didn't leave you. No more than you left him since the death of your father. Did you not hear? Crawl filled the void in his heart with empty promises. Do not blame him and his broken soul. Blame that corporation.
Those numb-thumbs. Those vile pieces of trash.
Listen, favorite. Here's what we'll do. First, you will take a deep breath. And then you will get off the floor. Do it now. Well done, my girl. Your friend might have lost his way for the moment, but we will shepherd him back.
How? Tell me how!
You forget who I am, child. You forget what I can do.
Let me at them. I'm gonna pull the meanest jack move on their butts.
I thought you would never ask. Get yourself ready and meet me at the bunker at end of the river. You've a dangerous journey ahead, Noa. You better make sure your affairs are in order before you leave. Time to roll up your sleeves and get our hands dirty, little bird.
Oh dang. We're about to go off. Wait, where did Spidey go? Spidey? Nothing here. Where did baby Spidey go? Alright. Hey, what's the big rush? You're almost making me look slow right now. Just a decade-defining war with one of the corporations. I'm about to take an entire nuclear cyber blast to Monomind's front door. Holy hyperhoops. You need backup? I can get you guys and gals ready stat. No offense, but I think the last thing we need is the Mafia thrown on top of all of this. Fair enough. If things get tight, and you need a speedy getaway driver, just ping me, alright? I'll be there in a flash. Don't you mean in a dash? See? Now you're starting to get me. Beats a guy, you came in clutch. Can you tell me what the specials are today? Sure, we've got the kill zone, very exciting. Or if you're in a classic mood, How about the good old-fashioned murderita? And the mob only has alleged murder records of civilians, you say? Absolutely. It's all very family-friendly. Kids love us. Order yours today. Hey, Zet is back. Also, where are my friends? Fancy and... Sapphire. I finally remembered both their names. I wonder if eating the same noodle soup every day changes your biology. It's my birthday this week. Happy almost birthday. Thanks. I'm really hoping for a jetpack. It would be really uplifting. Well, you look determined. I'm headed to war. Monomind has another thing coming. You're rallying all the cyberspace warriors for an epic showdown? Oh, man, Noah. If only I had that last piece of heat-conductive hyperwire for my deck. It's alright, Sal. You don't have to come along. Alright, next time. Definitely. Tell me all about it afterwards. This guy is, like, one of my favorite characters in this game.
Miss Solares!
Before you start yelling at me, you should know that it might not be a problem for you for much longer, so you might as well save it.
Are you in trouble, young lady?
Potentially. I'm about to get myself into a scrap. It's the right thing to do, but... well, maybe you can start looking for a much quieter tenant soon.
Puh, don't be daft. If I've learned anything from being on your rowdy tushy constantly, it is that you don't let anyone push you around. You have fight in you, so go take that fight to whoever it is, as long as it isn't me. Looking for a new tenant would be too much work anyway.
Thanks, Mr. Withers.
And start putting your garbage out in time for collection, not after. It isn't that hard.
This guy's great. Fancy Sapphire! Noah, hey. We haven't seen you so long. We thought you'd moved on to bigger and better things. Did you marry an online prince? Did he move you on into his cyberspace castle? Have you been gone because of the magical honeymoon? No, Did you adopt 5 adorable penguins and journey all across the outside to the ocean to save them? Let the diver speak, sis. I might have started a bit of a war with one of the corporations. The biggest one. I think I need to do this alone, but don't worry, I've got this. Roger that. But we'll still make sure to be on standby. Anything for Ryder and you. For sure. I'll get my favorite cat suit ready, just in case. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hey, Zut. You're back in Brighttown? Yeah, I sort of got myself fired. Wait, don't tell me. Wait, don't tell me. That Monomind...
I found this on the web for Hey Siri. I got myself fired. Check it out.
Thanks, Siri, but I don't need that right now. Wait, don't tell me that Monomind power plant that went up in smoke was you? Well, I might or might not have overloaded an off-site reactor with a few too many inputs of triple triangulated callback coordinates. What does that mean? I basically button mashed until the sucker blew. They wrote me a strongly worded letter and everything before they sent me packing. Hilarious! Good to have you back. Good to be back. Zut! You did it. Hey, so I'm busy doing a thing. Backstabbing friend, virtual father, angry mega corporation, you know, boring stuff. But when all that is over, you want to get brunch? Yeah, I'd love to. Think up some extra creative slander for me in the meantime, alright? I'll try. Later, Lala. Projection pop. We're coming in. Fractal father. Let's talk.
I'm so sorry to hear about Ryder. Everything's so screwed, Dad. You'll find a way to make it good again. I know you will. But I already messed it up. You remember when you were just a girl and you rode over that little hatchling bird with your new bike? You were so upset. You thought it wouldn't live, and definitely not fly, but it did, even though you already messed it up. Mom built it that little electric wing. Cyborg bird. Cybird! It was so cute! I believe you learned something very important that day. Yeah? And what was that? That it's always worth fighting for what's still living, right till the end. Until recently, I wasn't as smart as you. I was fighting for what was already dead, and now Ryder is doing the same. But he'll realize his mistake soon enough. I'm sure of it. What if he doesn't want to come back with me? Then you shake down the building he's in until he has no option but to see sense again. You are Solares. If we are anything, we are stubborn.
Thanks, Pop. Bye, brain, I guess. Okay, I think now is the time to head on over. We talked to everybody that we needed to talk to. We've done everything. We have all side quests. Pretty sure all treasures? Enough software. Enough software, right? And I think we leveled all. Oh, we didn't. Whatever, it's okay. We can go and grind later. I actually should save. Here. Yep. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll be back again in the next episode to play some more Jack Move.